Okay, next we need to get Savannah. Savannah. You're really just difficult, or would you love? Yes, you're gonna make this difficult. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, my fluffy girl. I got you. You don't need to spit hay in my face. It's not nice. It's not nice. And she threw hay in my face. She threw hay in my face. Yes, you did, Savannah. Mwah. Ow, now you shocked me. And see, we did nails last week, I believe. Pretty sure we did. But why does yours look like they're long and can use a trim again? We're going to trim them. We're going to try and trim your nails. Doo-dah. Oh, don't move. I should say don't squirm. Well, I gotta see your foot though. Come on. There we go. Let me see your fingernails. Doo-dah. She's not letting me see her fingernails. It's the doo-dah day. Squirmy Maggie. Okay, we're gonna close the door. Excuse you. Excuse you, young lady. I know I should be supporting her butt. Don't worry, I know. Maybe, no, I'm gonna break that if I do. I have something else in the toilet seat. Oh God, I hate nails that curl. Why? I've had you since you were a baby. I think that's just the way your nail grows. It's not, that one wasn't long. There we go. Almost done with nails. Can't see that one nail. Cause it's curling. Excuse you. Excuse you. Look at all this fur. Black was the wrong choice. Let me see that one nail before we weigh you. Come on. You're making this very awkward, my dear. She's just a drama queen. No blood. Alright. To the scale. Yeah. So this is the new scale that we got. And she is 978. I am covered in your fur. Next piggy's gonna be Mocha. I'll be right back. And hi, Shane. Excuse me, you are not jumping out of my arms. I don't think so, young lady. Nope. There you go. Ugh. I'm trying to get some of this fur off me. Can't breathe with it with that. No, we're not pulling up your sleeves because then you're going to get scratched to death. Oh, come on, don't make this difficult. Come on. You're gonna get yourself stuck, you dork. You are a... Oh. You are something else, my love. Good grief. Oh. She's a drama queen that tried to jump through the snack shack. She would have got herself stuck because, well, she's got too much fur. Ow. Did we do nails? I feel like we did nails, but yet they all seem long. I don't know why. We're gonna just tip them though. Oh, those ones are fine. Your one finger there is really long. That one that you wouldn't let me clip last time? No, I can't see it because of all your fur. Good grief. Good grief. All your fur. I literally cannot see it because of all that fur. Oh, wait. I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. Oh, that's fine. Those are fine. No. Those ones are fine. Miss Mocha is a whopping 1,273. 1,273. There we go. We're gonna move that to the side. And we're gonna give her a bit of a fur trim. There we go. That's your fatty lipoma. Okay, you're fine there. Sorry. I like to try and keep her bottom area trimmed and short. And that includes under here, so that she doesn't get full of fur. I'm going to see if I can turn this a little so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So Mocha is my Shiba guinea pig, which means she's an Abyssinian and Peruvian mixed. And even though her fur isn't like straight, her fur does continuously grow. How's those nips? Those are fine looking nips. But yeah, so to ensure, hang on. There's like a little tail right here of fur. There. So because her fur grows super long, when she pees, it tends to sometimes get underneath when she's sitting. And we don't like that, because that can cause urine scald if it's not kept up. So rather than having to give her bum baths like every week, which too much baths can be bad for their skin too, we just keep her fur trimmed. So we keep the back trimmed, and then usually in summertime, I will do once a month actual grooming where I'll take my my bladed shaver thing, like not like where do I have one to show you? I do not mean this kind of shaver, not this kind. I take my electric like hair buzzing shaver thing, and we will use like a number 2 or 3 guard, sometimes a number 1 depending how hot it is, and we will just get rid of all of that hair. Now, that's all hay, because you are in the hay. That's what that is. So we're not going to freak out and panic. We're not going to think it's lice or mites, because it's not. But yeah, we try to keep her fur trimmed right in front of my face. And then I will sometimes go kind of along the side. You can't see what I'm doing now because I moved the phone, dummy. I'm calling myself a dummy, by the way. So the last time I was live a week ago is when my tripod had broke, because it fell over and I pulled a Saskia. So I do not want that to happen this week. So yeah, I will just kind of trim her fur a little bit. Just because also the other guinea pigs, when they pee, sometimes it will get all in her fur. So we just try to keep it trimmed. Now, I am not a professional groomer by any means. I will never, ever claim to be that. But I do my absolute best to keep her fur trimmed and looking half decent. Now, of course, it does not have to be, perfect. She is not a show pig. Ascolta-san, how are you? I haven't seen you since Saskia's live last week. One of a kind. Thank you so much. I appreciate your compliments. So I do I'm trying to get myself back in the habit of weighing them once a week, or at least, once every 2 weeks at, the latest kind of thing. Pee! Oh my god, that's a freaking giant puddle of pee, Mocha. Whoa, it's gonna drip everywhere! Just so everyone knows, I'm fully aware that I am not supporting her bottom, because we gotta take a baby wipe and clean her bottom. Her pee doesn't stink, it's just the thought of pee being, on me. Oh, good grief. She is the second piggy to initiate my counter. Tokyo did that first, but with Tokyo, because I drained her cyst, I did Tokyo first with the weight check and everything else. because of the fact that I was recording a video and I was comparing my old scale that I was using to the new one that Daniel purchased for me. So we already did Tokyo, but I had a towel down on the counter for Tokyo because I had to drain her cyst as well. And yeah, so I don't usually think to do this, to put like a towel down to catch their pee, because normally it's just a quick in and out thing with them. But yeah, she's the second girl to pee on my counter. Yeah, I love you too. We're not even done trimming your fur. So we're going to try and make this half quick. Yeah, we're going to try and make this half quick. And if I sound congested or anything, it's because I still have a damn cold. So you might hear me clearing my throat quite a bit throughout the live, but oh well. Just because I'm sick, it does not mean that the piggy care gets to come to a halt. Especially when it's just a cold. But a nasty head cold at that. Yeah, Mocha is generally really well behaved when it comes to fur trims. Thank God for that. Yeah, I also did not actually tell any of my moderators that I was going live, so it's just perfect timing that Shane is here. Okay. I think that is good enough for her. So just for shits and giggles, now that she's had her fur cut, let's see if her weight stayed the same. So she came up as 1,273 before, and now she's 1,268, but she also peed. So I think it's the pee that actually fluctuated that. But we're going to go get Ginger. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on, Miss Mocha. Ugh, fur everywhere. Fur in my eyeball. I wanted to quickly wipe this down again. I got fur everywhere. So I'm just going to use some white vinegar and water to wipe the scale down. You don't have to do it in between, but you know what? If you think about a doctor's office or even a vet office, I believe they do sanitize their products in between animals and species and so forth. I know for an actual human doctor, they do sanitize it in between patients. Patients, that's the word. So, there we go. Now I'm going to go get Mocha. Ginger. Okay. Gotcha, my love. Whoa, your nails feel sharp. Why? Why does everybody's nails feel sharp? I literally trimmed them last week. Good grief. You had a piggy that was around 675 grams. She was teeny, tiny. Probably rent. It is very possible. Well, we've only gotten 3 guinea pigs weighed so far, so I cannot tell you who my lightest guinea pig is compared to the heaviest. So we will get there. Whoa. Girl, you're already vibrating. What the frig? I did not even get the quick. I did not get the quick, you drama queen. Good grief. Good grief. All right, young lady. You are 984. Alright, you need a little bit of a trim as well. Not by much, just a little one. Please do not pee on my counter as well. Please don't pee on the counter. So Ginger is an American crested mixed with Sheltie, I believe it is. She gets the long, silky type tail at the bottom here. Lucy was the same way, but unfortunately Lucy's not with us anymore. So for the same reason as trimming Mocha's, we trim Ginger's, I call it her little butt tail. Almost like the Beatles cut, or like a mushroom cut-ish kind of thing. Normally I do just the behind, but you know what? I kind of want to make sure that the sides are slightly even as well. Please don't try to explore yet. No, that would have been bad. Don't do that. Ginger is a lot more skittish compared to Mocha, as you can see. One more side. I'll try to be quick, my love. I'll try to be quick. I gotta stand up. I almost cut my own finger. That would have been bad. That'll have to do. Yay, she did not pee. You are so right about the Beatles. Right? Right? Totally the Beatles cut. Now just imagine if she was a boy. Can you imagine what would be hanging down? Wait until we get to Bruno. We're not trimming Bruno's fur, but wait until we get to Bruno. Now that's a sight to see, all right? All right, who do we have coming up next? We have Tilly, which, by the way, you know what? I'll tell you when I get back with her. Nope, you're not jumping on my arm. Nope. I love you. I love you, my ginger girl. There you go. Oh my God, coming fur. You're already running and I haven't even tried to catch you yet. Oh, Tilly, you're too smart. There we go. You know, I kind of love the fact that you're missing fur. It's so much easier to catch you. Excuse me. So we got Tilly here, the next very skittish guinea pig. Which has your nails? You got poop stuck to that one. No crusties. No lumps. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. We got like 2 nails that we could trim. No, fingers are good. So Miss Tilly, Tilly is, I want to say around 4 to 4.5. I don't know her exact birthday. I got her and Peppa at the same time. Unfortunately, Peppa passed away about a year and a bit ago. Peppa's the one who had the big fatty giant lipoma that was like, it was in this area right there, not by the nipple, but like in that area though. And it was the size of a large grape for like almost a full year. And then out of nowhere, it just like blew up into a blimp. It was so big. So Peppa had went to the vet to have it removed. They successfully removed the actual lipoma. Unfortunately, Peppa never woke up from the anesthesia. So I got them around the same time from the same people. Someone local, I don't remember who it was. But they said that at the time they were around 2 years old. They didn't know exactly. So she could be 4, she could be 5. That's the estimated age that we were given. But she's got a vet appointment on the 21st. So we're going to try and find out what the heck is going on with all this fur loss. There's no like dry skin, no nothing to indicate that it would be like a fungal infection. There's no scratching of any kind to indicate that it would be mites. Now, typically based on where the hair loss is, you would think possibly ovarian cysts, but there's no crusty nipples, there's no other symptoms showing to indicate that that could be the possibility. So we're still going to have her looked at the vet to find out what the heck. You know, if it is ovarian cysts and she's just a rare case that shows no other symptoms, and then we will touch base with the vet to find out what's going on. Is it barbering? Is it stress? Like, we don't know. That's the only thing that she has is that fur loss, though. Like, she still poops normally, pees normally, eats normally, comes for treats, begs for treats, runs away from me when I try to pick her up. Like, other than fur loss, that is the only strange thing. Wait, what? What the fuck? Okay, you got... She has a lot of little foot spurs, I think. And what I just noticed now on her, which I'm going to have the vet look at for sure, if she stays still, I don't know if you can tell on, hang on this, let's move the camera this way here for a sec. On this paw right here on the pinky, you can see like a dark spot. I think that is the start of a fungal infection in the toenail. And it's only on that one. So I'm gonna have to order some Epsom salts because I don't have any on hand right now. But I do have fungal cream. Where is it? Do I have any in here? Everything's like literally behind there. Is that it? No, that's hydrocortisone. I don't have it in here. It's in the other room, so I'll have to do it off camera. But I'll apply some fungal cream on her foot and see if that's the issue. If it was barbering, it would be all overwinded, I would think, but I don't know. Because it could be other guinea pigs barbering her for all I know. But yeah, I'll obviously keep everyone updated with what the vet says regarding Tilly. Idiot, you weighed. You are 922. You still went up from last week. Next up, we have Casper. Oh, it is hot. I'm hot. But yeah, like, it's just so strange. But you know what? You know what I say that spot is good for? Kissing. You say bye-bye. You're not jumping on my arms. No. No, Cherie, you're not jumping on. Oh, I need to get my water before I get another piggy. Okay. Casper, the friendly piggy. Casper. Oh, don't run away yet. Oh, come on. Dude, that's a good girl. Run to your sister. Because she's not going to stop you from me getting you. No, she's not. And there is Casper. So, the previous scale I was using was just an old kitchen scale that I got at the dollar store. And I used these trays that I got last year. I didn't know what the heck I wanted to use it for, and then I thought it reminded me of baby scales. So I'd set it on here, and then I'd weigh them. But the video I worked on with Tokyo was to compare the two scales. And long story short, when you use an actual pet scale, which is available on Amazon, you get a more accurate reading because you're just placing the piggy directly on there. You don't have any extra trays. You don't have to worry about wibble wobbles and stuff. I wish this cold would go away. I hate being sick. Your piggies don't fit on current scale. So this one is designed specifically for small pets. They do have ones like designed just like this that are made for like smaller dogs or whatever. So just go on Amazon and search pet scales. They have a couple of different designs. This is the one that I chose because at the time it was the cheapest, so I had put it on my Amazon wish list, literally not thinking that anyone would ever gift it to me. I literally just put it on there so I wouldn't lose track of what it is, and then when I had money to get it, I was going to get it. And then, surprise, a couple of days ago, I opened the door and there's a package, a mystery package. I'm like, what the? Literally was not expecting it. So, like, I keep thanking Daniel for it because he's the one who gifted it to me. But when you're not expecting someone to do that, it just means so much to you, you know? But here's Casper. How's your nails? Your nails could use a little trim too. Just a wee little one. That's good. I also discovered a actual pet nail clipper that has a magnifying glass attached to it. I sent that link to my friend Brooke. Did I get you? No, I didn't get you. I'm just being a drama queen. There. Shall we weigh you? Shall we weigh her? I think so. Don't jump out of my arms. Crazy kid. Crazy kid. 1,294. Not bad. Alright, let's get your sister Ramona. It's a good boy. Boop. Hey, you are not jumping out of my arms. Nice try. Oh, good grief. For everywhere. I can't breathe. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Oh, why am I so hot? Oh. Almost had that. I think I was the one growling. I can't tell. I can't tell if I was the one growling. Good grief. Oh. Excuse you. You've got very dirty nails. You don't like poop on them. Or pee for that matter. Ah. Okay, let's weigh you. You're 1,103 grams. Not bad. You only lost 4 grams. Not bad. It's a bug boy. Bug boy. Bug boy. So we got 3 more girls to go, and then we can move on to the boys. Excuse me. There you go. Oh, hair everywhere. we've got Miss Winter. Ooh, boop. Boop. Quit trying to run. Ow! Quit. You. Hey. Yay. Your nails are not even sharp. I just have sensitive skin. You are 1080. Let's go get your sister. Skin is perfect. Skin is perfect. Oh, Miss Autumn. That's a foot spur. Okay. Please don't move. Please don't. Here. She had a foot spur. It's okay. So this is Autumn, and they are always very, very skittish, just because they are more sensitive without having fur. And I'm just checking to make sure there's no other foot spurs. Which there is, but that one's not big enough for me to cut. So we're not going to worry about that. And that can wait until next week, I think. Let me see. Yeah, those aren't too long. I don't understand how you guys get poop under your nails. Okay, it's way you, it's way you. You are 890. You went up. Good job. Alright, let's go get Lavender. got Lavender. Another drama pig. Only when I have to go pick her up. Once she's helped, she's perfectly fine. You are 1,137. You went up as well. Good job. Good job. There we go. All right. I am going to let you watch the pigs in their room while I clean up the bathroom, and then we will move downstairs to work on the boys. Where can I set you? We'll set you right here. And for the time being, I will turn off that air purifier. They're mostly napping. I'm sorry. I know you're mad that I had to pick you up, but it had to be done. I need to change my shirt. allowed us to go downstairs and weigh the boys. You're good for a little bit. I'll top up their hay before I leave tonight. Well, thank you. This is the trio's cage. See, when they're in their cage, they're perfectly fine. Oh, right, I gotta turn that air purifier back on. There we go. Okay, I can turn off the bathroom light. I do want that with me. That's the back part of my phone. Because I have one of those, I can't remember what kind of case it is. I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. And of course, as I'm going downstairs, I always have my hands full. So I gotta be careful. Alright, so we're gonna come here in the kitchen. Put that here, okay. That can be washed. Those can be washed. I can make use of this in the kitchen somewhere, somehow. Why am I putting that there? Just put it in there for now. Bring that down like that. So we just have to weigh Bruno and Mateo. Let's see, we'll start with Mateo. So I am wearing a completely different shirt because my other shirt was like covered in fur. You can't go in my shirt, buddy. Say hi. $1,161. 1161. Wow. You are a big boy. And let's see, how are your nails? You can wait another day or so. Alright, you need to go get Mateo. You're Mateo. Go get Bruno. There you go, buddy. Oh, yeah. Here, old man. Let's make sure your pocket is empty. Alright, alright. So I've been weighing Bruno daily just to keep track of his weight, and so far he has not lost any weight. Even though he's been a little under, I think he's on a mend. He's 5.5 years old, so he is decided he's going to be picky on his pellets. He won't eat his pellets, but he loves the Timothy hay. He can eat that no problem. He can eat carrots no problem. He's choosing to not want to eat bell pepper. He'll eat lettuce and cucumber no problem. He absolutely loves dill. So I think it's just his taste buds that are changing, and I'm going to have to work around it and make it work. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? It's way you. $1,413. Okay, let's go put you back. There you go. So these are the weights in comparison. No, wait, hang on, there we go. These are the weights in comparison from a week ago until today. So my heaviest guinea pig is Bruno. For the longest time, Tokyo used to weigh more than Bruno, but now it's Bruno. Bruno is the biggest pig at 1,413 grams. And my smallest guinea pig is Autumn, and she sits at 890 grams. So a little bit underweight, but she's always been on the smaller side. So I think she was the runt. And then our second biggest pig is Tokyo. And then Mocha. And then Mateo. And then Ramona. Then Winter. And then Ginger. Then Savannah. Then Tilly. And then, last but not least, is Autumn. But yeah, so the weights are pretty good. Nobody's lost any weight. I do need to... I'm gonna put a star beside Tilly, and then just write down fungal toe, so that I can remember to talk to the vet about that when she goes in. And either way, I'm going to pick up some Epsom salts this week, because I should have that on hand regardless. The problem is that every time I get Epsom salts, I end up using it for myself, because I love taking nice warm baths. And every time I get Epsom salts, I end up using them on the guinea pigs. Not like on the guinea pigs, but I use it up on them so that when I need it for them, I don't have it. So I think I need to just suck it up and invest in like a very large jug, and then like set aside in a different container a portion for the guinea pigs to have. Because obviously if I need them for the guinea pigs, they're only using a very tiny amount. They're not using as much as I would in a bath. So that's what I'm going to have to do. That's what I will do. And we're going to just wipe this down one more time. Now that we're done using it, and let's turn it off. And there we go. Let's put you up here. Hang on. I want to put the scale away for now. Okay. Don't fall. There, we can kind of see both cages there. So, I bought new water bottles for the boys, hoping that they would drink more from it. Mateo's been drinking more from it. It's the Lipsit bottles, but I meant to get the 16-ounce bottle, and instead I ended up getting the 8-ounce, but I figured they're only one each, so it should be fine. I put Mateo's over here, but I'm going to have to move it to somewhere more accessible. And Bruno hasn't really touched his, but he's still peeing, so I'm assuming he's getting his hydration through his veggies. So that should be fine. You actually did not eat all your lettuce, Mateo. That is so strange of you. What the heck? That's okay. It can stay there. We're gonna just topple that in there. You don't need both containers. Mateo likes to graze on his vegetables, so he takes like all day. And then later tonight, I will take all these numbers and transfer them into my medical binder, which I made a video about it, but I'll quickly show you guys anyway. So this is where I keep like any medical records that I have or whatnot. I got spare sheets of the weight sheets for recording it. I got all my vet papers in here. This is from when I brought Jane in. This was back in 2022. And this one's when I brought Andre in. That's from 2022. This paper is from when I had Andre euthanized in 2023. This is Bruno's paper. This one is just Lucy's paperwork. That's from when we saw Vetster. And then I got like just general guide information from one of the vets. But yeah, we have all our record sheets of all the guinea pigs where I keep track of all their weight, like literally just the weight, and then like their birth date or gotcha date, what kind of guinea pig they are, and so forth. And this way, anytime I go to the vet for one of the guinea pigs, if they ask me, well, what's their normal weight, because sometimes the general thing is that if they lose 100 grams or more, then that's a cause for concern, and they should go to the vet and so forth, rule out medical illness and such. So, oh, you're eating. Okay. By recording their weights, it gives me like an average idea of what their weight should be at. So it's just something that I think helps out with vets if you have to bring them to the vet. But yeah, that's my medical binder. Oh, he only lost 3 grams. Oh, well, let's see, what time is it? It's 4:38. That's a bit earlier than I usually wake him, but just to make me happy. There we go. I'll record that later when I get home. And Bruno's eating away, so I'm good with that. But we've been going for an hour. I'm gonna end the live in like 2 minutes. Any last minute questions, comments, concerns? Excuse me. What are you eating, my love? What are you working on? I don't know if chat like froze on me or if there's just no comments, questions, or concerns. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next. See you all in the next video. That's how I've been ending all my videos lately that I've been recording. I'll see you all next time.